What's up? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. What the hell? A few technical issues. I need somebody to technical issues. I need somebody to timestamp for me today, please, if you don't mind, cause I don't know what the hell going on with this thing. If you don't mind, cause I don't know what the hell going on with this thing. If you don't mind, cause I don't know what. So if somebody don't mind, hey y'all, hey T Rose, hey Beth, Ingrid, hey Tonio, hey Hen, hey Rella, hey George, hey Jesse. So y'all don't be mad. I need a timestamper today. Before I throw my iPad across the room. So hey Kavinsky, doing good. Hey Kelly. Hey Sora. Let's get started. Oh shit. Yeah, I brought the project. You can see I got the projector and everything back there, but that shit ain't working. And I don't know what they do about it. Let's try one more time. Watch it when a show out in front of company. I guess it's gonna do. Yeah, it's real. It ain't working. So I don't know. Maybe it'll work when I get home. I don't know. I'm not fussing with this damn thing no more. So yours is waist length? Girl, I need to get my hair done. I gotta get this video done so I can go get my shit done. But thank you. Thank you. Oh, you can see me playing. Can y'all hear the music on my phone? That's the most important part, because I ain't got fun. Oh, you can see me playing. Can y'all hear the music on my phone? Y'all can't hear it, right? We're gonna get started. Y'all, I need a timestamper. I'm gonna say it throughout the reading. So y'all don't be looking at me like, where the timestamp? Where the timestamp? Okay, thank you, Shamika. All right. We're on the collective reading now. I only got one stand, so yeah. It is what it is. Let's get to it. Hey, Ingrid. Ingrid Autumn. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Collective. I'm on early. I'm out of town, y'all. I got team to do. So we're gonna come on early so I can. It's my last obligation for a moment. So, oh, thank you, Kavinsky. Thank you for being here. Collective, who is this prideful person in your reading? You know, pride make you do stupid things. It's like it has its moments, you know, but sometimes it could just make you look bad. You know what I mean? And I think this is one of those situations. Somebody who is really, well, who is this? I think this is somebody who, is this them? This person is different now. If somebody could have treated you bad a while back, and they're different now. This could have been not too long ago. I don't know. But this is someone who's very different. This could be a Sagittarius. With the Temperance card here, it's like their guard is down now. But I feel like this is somebody who may have been very arrogant in the past, maybe stubborn, big ego. What the hell do they want now? I feel like this is someone who has changed. I don't know if they're ready to talk yet. Maybe maybe you two aren't talking. This is somebody who they're realizing that, damn, I should, like, if I was going to jump off the ledge for anybody, it should have been the collective. Because maybe they're not able to find, like, anything. Because, like, this could be, yeah, somebody want to make things right with you. Like, it's weighing on them. Like, damn, I probably treated them kind of shitty. Because, I don't know, if somebody feels like they were an asshole to you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just tell y'all throughout. I need a moderator. I need a moderator tonight. Moderator on timestamps tonight or today. So somebody feel bad for treating you like shit. That's pretty much what this looks like. It's like y'all relationship ain't what it used to be, but it used to be like y'all are still connected, but it used to be more. It used to be a lot better than it is now. Like somebody really like they were afraid. If this is like a romantic relationship, they were afraid to actually jump into a commitment. Even if they said y'all was committed, they wasn't. But their fear of something, like you could be doing really well now, and that's why this is coming up. Either you doing really well, you married, it's something like going on with you that's making this person like, people could have been talking shit about you, and this person could have participated in that. And it's like and nothing was factual. That's what it's given. Because I got no facts. Never hash the facts. Make shit up. Lies. Somebody could have been a part of that when it came to you. But then what the hell did you do to this person? There could have been another person involved too. Water sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like somebody sees you now. It's like, damn, the collective is really a beautiful person, man or woman. Like they like, you could be the kind of person that's always trying to make people feel better. You walk in the room, people just start feeling better. You know, I don't know. I feel like somebody really took you as a person at a time in their life when they was going through shit. Because sometimes people can take out their life on you, you know, or they see you. Like if I take my glasses off, I can't see a damn thing. And this is how this person could have seen you at one point. Like with whatever they was going, they ain't had no glasses at the time. Okay. Everything was very blurry. So they didn't see like the truth of you. Or they was in a negative time in their life, so they didn't see the truth of you. And somebody's like, damn, I really need to fix this. They're afraid that they won't get a chance to like follow through with something when it comes to you. What did you do to this person for them to act like, was there anything on your end? You gave up on this person. You started holding back from this person. Why did you start holding back from them? Because it's giving traitor vibes. You could be somebody who's like, I think you still have a lot of love in your heart for this person. I think you have. I'm not saying bad. I'm not saying you perfect, but I'm not saying that you had bad intentions for somebody. And you probably still have a lot of love in your heart. Like God sees it all, you know. So if this ain't your story, it's not. But it's like, if I can't describe it the way I'm trying to describe it, God saw it. So y'all know what I'm talking about. You gave up on this person. It could have been just a lot of like damn moments with this person, and you had something to stand on, but you only had room for you. I don't know what that is. This person could only see. Y'all could just be the type where it's like either y'all got a lot of money, or you know that you have, like what you possess is very valuable. And it's like people only get to see like a small part of that, but there's a lot more up under there. And you don't let people see so much, you know, like you could be, I was just telling my baby today, you know, when you have a really good heart, you like to smile a lot and people get high for your energy and shit like that. I said, you got to make sure that they can feel that guard dog around you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to change who you are. If you're a kind person, you can be that. But you have to people have to know how far they can go with you. And a lot of times you'll get your head knocked the fuck off before you really figure out how to set that boundary with people. But I feel like that's kind of where you are with this person, and you allowed them to see this much, like the curtain was open just that much, and then they showed you something that made you shut it. So now there's a barrier between you and some. I don't know what that's about. Career and finance. What is that? Why is that coming up this week? I guess because they want to make things right with you. But I don't know. I see you very focused on your priorities. And if this person wanted to be a priority, then maybe they wouldn't have treated you like that. So, let's see. If you're moving in silence when it comes to career and finance, continue to do that. While you're building, silence is a very powerful tool. Shut up. Sharing too much it can be very risky, especially this week. Ooh, the moon card. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth when it comes to your money. People don't have to know how much you are and let them think you broke. Shut up. I hate to say it like, but shut your mouth. Stop letting people know how much money you got. Fuck them. They don't deserve to know how much money you got. They didn't clock in with you. They're not sharing their check with you. Okay? You don't have to impress. Fuck them. Okay? Who's this so sorry? Somebody, an asshole. You got somebody who you really like this person, but they was an asshole, you know? This is like somebody who lived, I don't know, like a thug. It's not a thug life. They just been around a whole bunch of trifling shit, you know? Trifling is as trifling does type of stuff, you know? Whoever this is. And they sorry because they feel like a real connection with you, but something about them is just, I'm hearing outlandish, but also something outrageous. Or like, this person isn't prone to doing the right thing. And you know what I'm saying? There are some people in the world that will do the right thing when nobody's looking. They will not talk shit about you behind your back. They will walk out of rooms where that is happening. Shit like that. There are some people who won't. There are some people, and this person, there's something that they did or that they are that is the reason why. I don't know what that is. This person has a lot of regrets about that. They could be drinking or something about night after night. They think about this. I don't know. Okay, but y'all are not on. What's your advice? This energy keep coming up. Loving somebody and missing somebody is one thing. Them changing and being able to do the right thing by you is another thing. Them leaving an impression on you that make you not want to fuck with them is another thing. So it's like you just got to pick with. I don't know. What's your advice though? I feel like they want to leave it up to you, but you need to focus on your priorities this week. Period. Like if they're not one of them, then they're not. I don't know what that is, but you just got to do what you got to do because life ain't going to stop because you trying to figure out what the hell to do with it. Why am I feeling like this today? But it's just so straight up the message, you know? Somebody has these, somebody keep coming up with excuse after excuse after excuse, and it's triggering my Aries. Okay? Everybody don't have the luxury of excuses. You're fired, all right? Something like that is going on here, and it's triggering my lack of patience for shit like that, you know? So, okay, everybody childhood was fucked up. A lot of people had a messed up childhood. Okay? Even if you thought, oh, they had this and they had that and they had this, yeah, and they mama slapped shit out of them every night. You never know what was going on with people. What the hell? You never know what was going on with people, so stop judging. Stop judging a book by whatever the hell I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Stop judging. Okay? You don't know what the hell people had going on. You don't know what was good or what was bad. I grew up poor as fuck. But I had the best mother in the world, so my childhood was very happy. I didn't know we was poor until I went to school and realized everybody else had shit going on that we didn't. Okay? But there are some people who had everything in the world, and you don't know what happened in that house. So, you know, why are you jealous and, oh, well, they have this and this isn't fair? Who the fuck told you life was going to be fair? So, here we go. I don't know what that collective reading was about, but somebody need to grow up. Okay? And it usually be the ones that do the most dirt, the shit to people, you know, real cold, mean type stuff that wouldn't have even survived the shit that the person who they did that to went through. Wouldn't have survived it. So I don't know what that is, but y'all know I don't have too much for that. So let's go to Aries. Aries, I need y'all to timestamp for me, okay? I'm not timestamping today. So there may be something that's like, you know, because I keep getting close and I don't know what that's about. So there may be something that like you need somebody, either you're telling them they need to know or you need to know. And it's for your ears. You might find out what somebody did this week too. If you fell out with somebody, they may confess it to you, or you gonna find out in some kind of way like why shit ain't right between y'all. Like if you feel like the connection between you and somebody is like, then you gonna find, I don't know. They gonna tell you? Yeah, they might tell you their damn self. This could be an ex, especially if you date women. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a friend. Take it how it resonate. But maybe they doing that so they can, you know, sometimes people come back and confess so that they can relieve themselves. Sometimes they come back and confess because they gave a damn about you. Which one is it with them? Is this more selfish for this person? Yeah. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe somebody looking for closure or something. What this got to do with Aries this week? I think somebody's sad. They got some, this is like the collective reading. Somebody has some regrets. They're sad. I'm hearing chance after chance after chance. I don't see you giving that, Aries. I don't see, you know, you can be kind and cordial with people, but you don't have to give them a chance to like try you again like that, you know? I don't know who this is to you. Who is this? You're on a very like what's next type of energy this week. Like not in a negative way, but like thirst for life. Like, all right. Like that was cool. All right, let's see what we doing now. Something like that. Whoever this is, they put you in a low, either they in a low vibration or they put you in one. And the energy don't feel right for you, so you're very much blocking it. Like kind of I'm not getting nothing too assertive, aggressive. I'm just getting like, hey, like real, what they call that? Not strong arm, but stay over there. Hey, Mona Lisa. In career and finance, don't be intimidated. You're not an imposter. This like if when it comes to the business world, don't be afraid to address things head on, to learn new things, to ask questions or whatever it is. Don't be afraid to take chances. You got this. You really do got this. If you work in corporate, it's time for you to start thinking upward. I don't know. You belong in a higher position. If you're already there, I don't know what that means. I don't know how much further you can go. But there could be, I don't know, what is that? There could be some challenges. Especially if you feel like you're not getting paid enough. Like you feel like, okay, I mean, I'm doing what I want to do, but I feel like there's more. Don't be afraid. One, don't get mad. Do something about it. Okay, be a solution. Be solution oriented. Don't get upset. Is this about you? It doesn't feel like, yeah, this is about you. If you feel like you're not where you want to be, do something about it. Don't be afraid to do that. Raise your awareness. If you don't know, find out. Raise your awareness and think bigger. If you want a different outcome, think bigger and tune that other stuff out. I don't know what that other stuff is. For some of y'all, it's your own insecurities or feeling like you're not good enough. For others of you, you may be too like weighed down with responsibilities. For others of you, y'all thinking about I don't want to say that word. For others of you, it's a like connection that has fallen out for you, and you know, okay. Where there's one, there's two. Where there's three, there's four. So if something's not working out with somebody, now if you're married, that's a different story. But if something's not working out with somebody and you still thinking about, oh well, this and that with this person, who is this? Mr. or Mrs. I don't know what I want. Mr. or Mrs. I can't decide. Are y'all down in the dumps about somebody? Is this them? This person could have kept a lot of. Oh, it's several people in your reading. How do you feel about this person that you feeling down about? You could want to work things out with somebody. How they feel about you? This person feels rejected by you. This person feel like, damn, you so loving and kind and this and that, and you're rejecting them. But maybe something inside of you wants to work it out with them. What is this? But y'all are boss. It's like you, something in you. Does this have anything to do with working it out with them? This is like, I have feelings for you. I acknowledge that. Here's who I am and here's what I want. And if when I put you next to me that doesn't line up, damn my feelings for you. That's the energy that I'm really getting. But like deep down, you kind of want to work it out. But since it's not working out, you're moving on. But it's like still sitting in your energy. So I do like that approach because it's like you're not hopeless. It's not like coming from a desperate place. It's like I really would have liked to work this out with you, but because this person got issues. This is like somebody who's attractive on the surface, but you can almost see the issues spewing out their damn nose. It's in their actions, and it's like, all right, next. That's the kind of the energy that is given. There's a lot of success ahead for you, Aries. But it's stuff like this. People that come in that are not aligned with your path. Because look at you, 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. The Queen of Pentacles is here too, the Hermit. This might be something you just have to do by yourself, honey. Everybody's energy is not going to align for you, especially when you are on your path. It's so crazy because it's reminding me of I was watching Harriet. I never watched the Harriet Tubman story. Of course, we learned about it in school and stuff like that, but I actually watched the one with the girl from Wicked. And baby, that thing was so good. I was on the plane just cry like, oh. It was so good. But the thing that stuck out to me, because she went down there. Well, she escaped slavery the first time, and then she came back for her husband. Because she got out there and she was like, this is nice and everything. It's nice not to be a slave out here, but also, I miss my husband. I miss my family. I got to bring my family back. And so she went down there to get her husband, only to find out that he had taken another wife. Because he didn't believe in the vision. He thought she was dead. He was like, men move on in like 3 minutes. So she gets back. She thought she was going to go get her husband. She ended up coming back with 9 more people, which was a way better accomplishment. But it still hurt her feelings. So she gets back. And the girl that played Janelle Monáe in the movie, the girl, Janelle Monáe, the girl that she played in the movie, they showed Harriet in the bathtub and she was just kind of crying. The girl was, rubbing her hair or whatever. And she said, I really loved him. I thought he loved me. I thought he loved me. And she said, and this could be for a man or a woman, so take it how it resonates, honey. I just feel like this might resonate with your story. But sometimes, that nigga ain't bigger than the plot. You know what I mean? And she said, what is a man to a woman who's been touched by God? So some of y'all need to hear that. You know, you could be worried about, because I mean, in my head, and you could be worried about this man, this woman, whoever this is, but they're not bigger than the plot. God got something bigger for you. That's why you're being given more, and that's why you don't need to be afraid to ask for more. Okay, you could have vision, and this person couldn't see it. Okay, that means they're not supposed to be here with you, because only the emperor should be standing next to the emperor anyway. Not who they showed up as the King of Wands. Look at them. Do they look like they're going anywhere anytime soon? They're not bigger than the plot. All right. Or whatever that is. This is somebody who they don't want things to be over with you, but they're going through a very hard lesson right now. There could be a water sign that doesn't want things to be over with you too. Is there some several people that's just going through it with Aries? Yeah. It's like you have something in your energy that's like, yeah, that was messed up that it couldn't work out, but we're going to move on. But then you also have like other people who are going through really hard lessons when it comes to you as you move on. You know, imagine if she had crashed out over that dude and didn't free the other 750 people that she helped to free. Imagine if she made him bigger than that. You know what I mean? If she had just gave up, well, I guess I'll just stay here. Girl, fuck him. So, and guess what? He was never mentioned in the movie again. Never saw his ass again. Okay, because there was so many more wonderful things that happened besides him. And if you're a man and you deal with men, if you're a woman and you deal with men, however, or you deal with, or if you're a man, you deal with women, I'm still talking to you. Okay, Taurus. I'm not time stamping, so we're on Taurus now. Okay. Taurus, you about to be happy. Okay. There's a giant leap that you're going to be taking, or that you're thinking about taking as far as career and finance, or maybe you've already taken it and you wanted it. Is it going to pay off? Yes. Some of y'all could do well in like managing other people's money, to be honest with you. Or helping other people manage their money. Y'all could be really good at that. I don't know. Some of y'all are like money magnets and it just works out for you. And we love that for you, Taurus. You can look forward to a happy financial outcome. Period. I don't know what the Taurus got going on, but we're here for the career message. Oh, the star. Things could be healing in terms of your finances as well. Or the more that you heal, the more that you start to see your life go better. Ain't that how they go? You're healing from a time in your life where things may have been unsuccessful for you. And now it's like it's like 2 steps further than where you fell off in the first place. Thank you so much, Sean. Thank y'all for being here. I love y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your general message, Taurus. Don't worry. Be happy. Some of y'all used to feel so devastated at one point. Look at the 3 of Swords as soon as I said that. And it was like you couldn't move on from that. I know it's easier said than done, and sometimes it's easier for some than others, but that person, freak them. I don't know who that is or who that's for. I mean, is it their loss? Is it your loss, Taurus? Is it a loss? Okay. Somebody really enjoys intimacy with you. And it doesn't have to be like, well, sex and intimacy is 2 different things anyway. But when they're combined, it's a really beautiful thing. Somebody miss you. This is an ex. It's an ex. Is this them? This person like to party though. And not many people tell them no. Okay. This person like to drink. They like to drink. They look like the same person from Aries reading. They want to make things right with you. Your reading so straight to the point. What's your advice about this person? They made a lot of mistakes in your life. This could be another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person hurt you. Okay. And I'm not saying hold on to that shit, do them dirty. No, but the same way I said in the collective or Aries reading 1, sometimes this is like seeing somebody steal. Seeing somebody dog somebody out, like talking bad about them, cheating, something like that. And then they turn around and want to be with you. After you saw them and you like it's hard to even be your friend for real. This person could do things like, if this is about drinking, they could do things when they are intoxicated that are like they can have like a Jekyll and Hyde thing going on where it's like, I know they're a good person, but it's just when they drink. They only do that when they drink. That's what they do. And as long as they drink, that's what they do. And guess who they're going to do it to? The person closest to them. And if you're the person that's closest to them, guess who it's going to be? So you just gotta, I don't know, if this is somebody who want to make things right with you, but if they're going to make things right with you, and guess what they need to do? I don't know. What's your advice? Because it's like you can't take away. It's like you've already gotten pretty far away from the pain that this person has taken you through. And if it's not drinking, it could be drugs, anything. I mean, who knows? But they could be abusive. I don't know. What's your advice? This person check up on your ass a lot. Okay? You need to be very matter of fact. If you have to deal with this person, you need to deal with this person like that older rich auntie deals with people. The one that's been around, and yeah. Okay? And ain't taking no shit off of nobody. She the one that'll, the family talk about her or him. The rich uncle, rich auntie, they talk about him because they can't be like him. Okay? They talk about him and they want to, they say a lot. Okay? No wooden spoons, Divine. Okay? But that's the one you want to grill your new boyfriend or your new girlfriend. Not grill him, but just sit down and talk to him because they ain't gonna do too much. But they got your number. I think that's you. And this person is like, that's what you need to be in this reading. The rich uncle, the rich auntie. Because they single by choice. Okay? They single by choice. They're not bitter. People love to call people bitter. Look at you! The Empress at the bottom of the deck. What did I tell you? Does she look bitter? Ooh. Sorry, YouTube. I didn't realize it. I didn't see it. Don't get me for that. But anyway, let's move on to Gemini. Thank you, Gifted and Lifted. This could be somebody also. This could be between you and Gemini, Taurus, but this could be someone also where it's like when people try to encourage you, if you have a rich auntie, a rich uncle type, and they don't have to be rich, but just that energy. If you have somebody like that in your life, they don't like that person. They don't like people who can see them when it comes about you. And you got to watch out for people who don't like the people who care about you. Okay? Who would have your best interest. Gemini. Somebody might want to slide on you, okay? It's giving like a link up. Somebody might want to link up with you. In terms of career and finance, Gemini, if you've been investing in something that's paying off, You can see like an increase in your savings, like, or you can see like, okay, I'm doing something. I got a little something saved up. This is a great time to make an investment. Don't be afraid to spend money to make more money. Okay. There's a solid something about you setting a solid foundation for yourself. When you set up it's something about you laying the foundation when it comes to your finances. You're gonna see like improvement, but don't hold on to that money like, oh God, I ain't never gonna be able to save like this again. You need to make sure that that money grows, you know. So there's something about if you haven't started investing, I would look into it. Okay, because you can make things very fair for yourself later on in life. Very, very comfortable for yourself later on in life if you do this now. Okay. Anything else? And it's gonna make you feel so much better when you do. And if you're not where you want to be now, it's like when you do this, it's gonna take your mind off of where you're at. You know what I mean? Like when you start putting that plan in motion for your life, you start to get excited. You know, your energy changes. Then next thing you know, you're like, damn, I made about $1,000 more this month. How did that happen? Because you're in a better mood. Like you're thinking differently about things. Your general message is about Mr. or Mrs. Invisible. Okay. Where did they go? Somebody moved real fast. Like, damn. Like, I don't know. This doesn't have to be romantic, but this could be somebody like, where are they? This could be you. Okay. This could be a love interest. This person could run from the issues between the two of you. What do they want this week? Is this you? Are y'all together? You and someone are not together. This person could be like on another person right now. Like if somebody was ghosty with you, they with someone. It's like who would they own this week is somebody else. How's that going? I was like, what's this got to do with you? If somebody ran off from you, whoever they ran off towards, or whoever they ran off towards this week, if somebody's like real in and out, flighty with you, whoever the person is, they're attractive, but they're not stupid. Okay. They're whoever they done ran off to, they like, oh yeah. You know, they kind of like this, but they're the person that they like this about is looking at them like, this was cute. I have to work. Like, or they looking at them like, so what you about to do? Like even if they went there with this person, romantic, all that kind of stuff, this person looking at them like, so what you about to do? Like, you're not spending the night. I'm not cooking. I'm not making this no more inviting because they're already peeping something about your person, your ex, your whoever this is. That's like, girl, jeez. Which kind would you like? Provolone, cheddar? Okay. They think your person sucks. All right. So yeah. If you was wondering what happened to Craig, girl, Craig is embarrassing. All right, and he's gonna be sad. He or she, whatever. Is this you? Don't hold no grudge. Grudges give you lines. Okay, grudges give you lines. Don't wait for this person. Well, I'm hearing 16 candles. You could have known this person a long time. Girl, no. This person is a hot mess, you know. I don't want y'all to be like, oh, that player type that, oh, I'm damaged because the world is mean. So I have to make it worse for everybody else. Don't be sad over that. I don't know who that's for. It could be 1, 2 people. I don't know. And if you the asshole, then I'm talking to the crosswatcher about your ass. Okay. Um, don't worry about them. You got to worry about people who make a difference, a positive difference in your life. The moment you catch swipe or no swiping trying to steal out your damn bag, your feelings should change about that person. Like it should be a different reaction. It's not that it's not going to hurt your feelings or anything like that, but once I notice that you're emotionally unavailable, I'm sitting here investing emotionally in you, I have to change the way I feel about you. Like we have to look at people for who they are and where they at the time. Damn potential. Potential don't even exist for real, you know? And a lot of times you're only seeing in that person what you could be doing your damn self. Okay, so damn them. Is this them? They trying. This could be a Capricorn. Y'all could be doing a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. This is like somebody who does well financially, but they don't really make their mind up about nothing else. Yeah, this person could kind of a liar. Ugh, you know, kind of holdy backy. I don't know. Sometimes it seems like they're not thinking at all. You know. But this person is like on a spiritual journey now. Somebody who brought a lot of confusion into your life is, I don't know. I guess you've woken them up, you know, to when you don't put. If you got a lot of money in your bank account, that's cute because you put a lot of work into that. Obviously, unless you some kind of trust fund, baby. But when you don't put work into things, you don't get shit out of it. That's what somebody's on you. I'm hearing something about smoke and mirrors. If you don't put work into your relationships, then you're probably going to have pretty shitty relationships. Don't complain about it, fix it. I don't know who that's for. Like, look at it, identify the problem. I feel like this is for somebody in your life, though, or that was. And you could be holding a grudge against this person. This person, I'm hearing, know not what they do. And even if they do know it, I feel like it's more of a, they don't realize what they're doing to themselves by like being like that. So try not to make it your problem, okay? Cancer. We are on Cancer. We are on Cancer. Cancer, you could work. You could be another reader. Shout out to the readers. Or you have a way of manifesting money that freaks people out. Like, how are you doing this? Like, you're the person that wins the lottery type, you know, like, I don't know. Or if you like, a lot of y'all, if you're having like issues with money or something like that, or you're trying to see something more, you might want to, I ain't saying do nothing like evil, but like pray. I don't know. There's something like you could do a lot from where you at if you just open your mouth. Okay. Some of y'all do a lot to protect what it is that you've already built for yourself. But you could really be, I don't know, you could be in the position of like advising other people. This could be financially, but there's something about you incorporating your spirituality into your career. Okay. Yeah, I think you have an advantage, Cancer, and you need to use it. All right. That doesn't mean going there and talking about, well, you know, the tarot said no. Don't use no tarot words with people. If you want somebody to believe in something, if you want somebody, you can't be running around slapping people with the Bible talking about what Jesus said. You can't do that. You have to be approachable. You have to. Would you want to hear that? You have to approach things in a way where people can digest it, where it's more suggestive than assertive and do it now. No, you can't do that with people. And I feel like you have like a natural, you know, really easy way of explaining things or helping people through things. It's very probably what people wouldn't even expect from a Cancer because they think y'all are water buckets. And it's not really that. It's like you're more prone to be emotionally intelligent than other people. Okay. So maybe this is something, like I said, you can incorporate without really saying what it is. So it's almost kind of like manipulative, but in a good way, in a way that will actually help other people. Because sometimes you just got to get your message across, okay? So I don't know if that's something you need to work on, or that's something you don't need to be afraid of, you know? Because you could, I don't know, some of y'all could be like preachers or something. Like you could have a way of like leading people to something higher, you know, God, without them even knowing that that's what's happening. So I don't know. Take it how it resonate. You got a soulmate, Cancer. Who is this? Ooh, they. I heard. I was about to say they fine, but that's not what I wanted to say. This person got money. This person has money. This person could always be on the phone. They have a lot of things going at one time. A lot of things going at one time. This person could be very smart. Okay. I'm hearing the word vintage. This person, they process very quickly. Whoever this is, they like you. You make this person want to like be regular. This person could be really like brainy. I'm not saying you make them not want to be brainy, but like you bring them to this really comfortable place. And I think it's because you're not trying to attach yourself to this person that makes them want to connect with you. Like you've given someone time to see the truth of you because you didn't try to like force nothing on them or something like that. And you know what's crazy? Is this the same person? No, it's not. Okay, hold on. Oh, how do you feel about them? The Two of Cups. But you may have moved on from this person though, you know? This is like two bosses. Why did you have to move on from this person? Maybe it just wasn't the time. Um Hell, you could have detached for your own reasons and they thought that you was, I'm not trying to play hard to get, but just like what they were looking at as attractive about you is you detaching them because of something that maybe you found unattractive about them. But it also, or it could be, if it wasn't something that you found unattractive, maybe you just sense like this ain't the time. I really have a lot of things I need to focus on. You know, some chapters I need to close out, some things I need to do before I can focus on anybody like that. What's happening with this week? I think the worst is over. Like if they had other things to do too, this person may confess to you that they had money issues, that they were going through some sort of battle, like a divorce or something like that. So if you sensed that this might not be the time to deal with this person, you was right. Okay. Somebody connected to them that they walked away from is going nuts. Okay. Whoever this is like, yeah, they was going through a breakup or something in a fight. And it's like this person trying to figure out who's to blame for their relationship ending. Um, and they looking at you, okay? And when they looking at you, they looking at somebody who don't give a damn about their person, or on the surface, it doesn't look like you care about this person from what this person is spying on you trying to see about you and they man or they woman or whatever. Um, they see you they actually they starting to become a lot more intrigued about you than the damn person they're talking about. But it's making them insecure, like, well, damn, if my person did move on to cancer gone, like, you know, like I can't match what cancer got going on, but it don't seem like cancer cares about this person. Oh honey, that's the tea this week. What you need to do? Continue. Does that sound like a nice situation that you want to be in? You need to thank God for your intuition and whatever reason you backed up from this person because they got drama in their life. That's what you need to do. It's still muddy. It's still not safe. Okay. So just be thankful that you peeped that. All right. Um, who is this that feel like you deserve better than them? Why you got so many people in your life that's like, please, Cancer? Is this two different people? Chancy, you got at least 3 people. One that got a stalker ass ex, and you clocked something with this person, and you was right. Another one who feels like you deserve better than them. They don't have another chance anyway, so I guess they right. And another one who ghosted you because things was getting too intense. They love you, but they not ready. How do you feel about them? Shit, I guess you was right too, because you looking at them like they don't know what they want, and you're right. So Cancer, you're right where you need to be. Especially if you're not with none of them. So there you go. We're going to Leo. We are going to Leo. That is so crazy. Sometimes you just got to be thankful. You know, don't be upset. Like, oh, well, when is it ever going to work out for me? It is working out for you. You didn't end up with losers. You got to take a win when it's there sometime, you know. Leo, make sure that you're not settling. Make sure that you're not settling. In terms of career and finance, your soul is telling you that you may not be on the right path in terms of career and finance. You can have a lot of options ahead in front of you. Like some of them you may feel like, well, if I go that way or if I go that way, like something is not a straight shot, which nothing is really a straight shot. And if it's too easy, it's probably not worth it. But you may be looking this way and that way and like, but if I do that, but you know, if you don't try, then you never find out. Let's see. I think you need to give yourself the time to really discover what it is that you want, because you don't feel like you're there yet from what is coming up in the cards. And this could be putting you like in a funk, like in a mood. But make sure that you're not avoiding what needs to be done because you feel like it's too difficult. What is your advice to work? Just do it. Take one step at a time. You're gonna feel better once you take a step. You know, if sitting there thinking about it and well, I'm not happy and da 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 is gonna have you sitting there feeling unhappy, and then when you have to get up and go do the shit again, you're gonna feel the same way. But when you start putting steps and treat it like an adventure, I just said this in my in a personal reading today. Treat it like an adventure. I hate bureaucracy. And sometimes I have to travel in order to do bureaucracy. Sometimes I have to do bureaucracy in order to travel. Everything is just, I live in the most bureaucratic place you could ever be in. So it's like, but you got to do what you got to do. So I make it a little adventure out of it. You know, I don't think it's something I'm ever going to like to do. And the moment that I'm able to hire somebody to do it, it's done. But right now, it's like you just gotta do it. You gotta make it right for yourself, and it can. And the each step that you take, something is gonna grow. It's like you're planting it. It's something about roots. Something's gonna start taking roots. As you just do it. Okay. In terms of what, this is a general message. Somebody's spying on you, and they mad. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody's ex. Somebody's ex is all in your business. What they want. Because it's like things ended with them. Huh? Somebody may want to tell you. Somebody may want to tell you, like, if this is about is this about your person? Are you with this person's ex? Are you with somebody's ex? What are they trying to find out about you? if y'all are happy. If this ain't about romance, it's like somebody's trying to see if you're happy because apparently they're not. What are they seeing? I don't know. What are they seeing this week? Let me tell y'all something. Oh, the song Messy just started playing. Don't let that broke bitch in. Something is like, no. Leo, you better not. I'm not saying it's you, but there's somebody here. And whoever's listening, if you do shit like this, stop. You ain't never gonna see me crashing out by nobody. You got to stand on both of your feet. Okay. Will your feelings be hurt sometime? Hell yeah. That's what feelings are for. To feel them and to learn how to regulate them because people can suck. Okay. What this person is seeing when they're looking in on you is you dropping whoever they crashing out about. Okay. Because who the hell trying to be with somebody who's about to put them in drama? Because this person's emotionally unavailable. Are their emotions with you? I don't know. Are their emotions with the other person? No, they're not. Are they with you? I don't know. It's just like, because they're with you, but there's pain there. There's like some kind of betrayal going on there. You said after living together for 8 years, he ghosted. People like that don't do. I've never met somebody who just do people wrong like that. Can they have wins in life? Can it look like this and that on social media? Sure. But without that, like repentance and like really, what do they call it? Atoning for your sins and things like that. No matter if you're religious or not, anybody can carry guilt. Okay. And you never know who's atoned for their sin. You never know that. So even if somebody did you super dirty, you're not God, and you can't say what, you know what I'm saying, how shit is panned out, how shit should pan out for them. That's why I don't do karma reads and shit like that, because it's none of your business. But it's like somebody that's looking into your shit. What's the outcome of that? Like, you rejecting whoever they crashing out about. So I don't know. I don't want to stay there too long because it's like they gonna have peace. Now, if you took somebody's man, okay, or woman, and whoever they ex or whoever is looking into you trying to make sure that shit didn't work out, they gonna get what they want this week. Okay, so that's another story. But something messy, and it's like, baby, you too pretty for that. We gotta focus on greatness. Ain't nothing great about all of that. All right. And anybody who would put you in a situation like that. Now, if it wasn't about cheating, it could have just been like, you know, somebody got a messy ass ex. I don't know. But it's giving, I want to make sure this shit don't work out because of how you did me. So take it how it resonate. But somebody's getting what they want this week. At least what they think they want. The T is this you? Somebody, this could be a Scorpio. Somebody got legal issues. What this got to do with you? If somebody stops doing something, or like they have like something don't work out between you and somebody, they got issues that you probably don't want to be close to. So just, you know, sometimes you just got to take a win when it shows up. All right. Even if it feels like a loss. Is this affecting you at all this week? No, it's not. So just keep it pushing. This could be a Libra. Don't have to be. This could be somebody you've been in a relationship with, but you've been thinking about it. And it's something's been stressing you out. And I see you getting in a position where you like, I just got to take charge of what I can control. And I got to let the rest go. you know, and that you gonna put your peripherals on, because whatever they got going on ain't your problem, and you don't need to make it your problem. You can't. You not the law. There's somebody in love that feels very connected to you, like you're home to them, but they can't really focus on y'all right now for whatever reason. They're not happy with their current situation. If you rejected this person, who they hate it. But it looks like they were slowing you down. Like there's so much for you in this life, Leo. Go get that shit. Okay? Your life is supposed to be balanced. And if you notice that it's not, you need to look at who's around you. Virgo. Where we at? Virgo. Oh. You need to go for it. I don't know what this is, but it's time to do. You've been an ask yourself to death. Just go ahead and start doing whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but at this point, you could be the only thing that's holding your hand. You're holding your hand back, holding yourself back. Something about your father could be of significance. What is that? Oh, happy Father's Day! Shout out to all the daddies. You could be a father. Some of y'all can have like a bit of an I want to say like you and your dad could be very connected. Like you and your daddy can act like a couple, not in no weird shit, but like I don't know, you could be like his mama or his dad. You know, I don't know, something about the way y'all go back and forth. There could be distance between the two of you. But it works, you know, something about, but y'all, I don't know. What is this? There could be like an unresolved conversation between the two of you that is actually draining both of y'all, so y'all might as well talk about it. It's something that y'all are avoiding, but y'all might as well talk about it because it's actually affecting the both of you, because there's like a lot here, but then there's so much that's hidden or like not being said. This could be one of the things that you need to take action on. Something you need to stop procrastinating about. It could be, like I said, a relationship with a dad, but it also could be like the next step in your life. If it's about applying for that job, moving, what is this about for you? Whatever it is, it's going to make you feel a lot better. It's going to bring you out of the dumps about someone. If it's about not talking to someone, you don't really have, I'm not getting a career message for you. I'm getting that something that you're not doing that you need to do, because it's kind of inevitable, you know? You said you're a father of 8, 2 boys, 6 girls, and 12 grandchildren with 2. Oh, my Lord. Congratulations, honey. You have built an army. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. You want to see him squirm. Don't be mean, Myra. I'm just playing. I mean, everybody has, it's human emotions. Sometimes you want to see somebody suffer for what they did, but I don't know. Let's see. Your general message is they're intertwined with a lot, you know? They got third parties and family and friends and coworkers and peers, whoever in their ear. Oh, that's why they can't sit their ass down. Because I was about to say, this don't have to be romantic, but it could be. How you feel about this? Oh, they lie. They like to lie. It's like you got something for them, but you ought to ask yourself why. Okay? Either that or you could be real stable, like you have broken the mold in some kind of way, and you not dealing with them. Okay? Uh, you said you'll behave. It be like that. Trust me. I don't know. Somebody, either you got it or you will, but it's gonna be a whole lot of money that passes through, or that I don't know. One of y'all stable. Somebody I'm picking up on in here is stable, and to that person, I don't think you have time for whatever this is, because there's a lot that's like it gets wrapped up in there. You don't need to worry about that. If this ain't you that I'm talking about, they got all this shit going on, don't get caught up with whatever that is, okay? You have to choose. You have to choose, because you can have somebody in your life. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. You can have somebody in your life that you really care about, but they don't have their shit together, and it doesn't have to be money wise. This could be somebody that keep up a lot of drama, and they have other people in their life that they keep around that would keep them from doing, or that they allow to keep them from making better decisions. Okay, like they could have people who around who who amen them. They enable them. And look at all this money. Too busy winning. Like, if this you, then be too busy. Be too busy. There's like a warning here to be too busy, because somebody is disappointing, and I don't know what that's about. Okay. It's really hard for somebody to open up. They care about you. Is this them that gives up? It could be you. What's your advice about them? They keep up a lot of confusion. This could be the same person. And it's not that money is more important than your relation. It's not that money is more important than the people that you really care about, okay? But after a while, you got to ask yourself, is the person that I really care about ruining my life, or ruining the atmosphere of what I got going on? Because they messed up bad with you. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to make it right. This person is broke down. Okay, this could be family, but this could be they're kind of hiding too. They don't want to go outside. There's something going on with this person that you may just want to kind of protect your energy, okay? Because there could be a lot of this person is giving setback energy. There could be a lot at stake for you. Y'all could be business owners. You could just be busy. I don't know, higher positions in your job. It's giving a very stable energy, and it's somebody that is really not. They're not. Okay. It's struggle when it comes to this person. All right. We're going to Libra. We are going to Libra. Timestamps will be posted after the reading. My technology is acting up today, so y'all just work with me. Libra. Blessings. You could be receiving a financial blessing this week, or you could have recently. Your finances are moving in a very positive direction. If you've already been investing, good. If not, this could be a good time to, pay yourself, pay your future self. And also get yourself something nice, Libra. There's something like you've done well. Why not? Is this you? Some of y'all could be like, is this you? Careful who you keep yourself connected to. Some of y'all are in this position. Ooh, look at you, Libra. You got the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, like clarifying each other. Beautiful energy. You're in a really good place. Ooh, you know what? This is like a revenge life. Damn, a glow up or a revenge body. Y'all went and got y'all body together, your finances is together, you got a new house, you got a new this, a new, you got the little dogs you wanted that, you know, that they didn't want because they cheap or they ain't got no money. It's something like that. Y'all went and, like, I don't think you did it. A lot of time when people glow up, genuine glow up, they didn't do it for you, okay? But because this is genuine. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles is like, you did that, okay? Pat yourself on the back, okay? But I feel like you had one of the biggest losers I've pretty much come across in the tarot. That helped you get there. I don't know. Like they may not be mentioned in the speech, okay? Your acceptance speech, but there'll be this little look that you give the camera because you know they're gonna be watching, girl. So there's something like that, and it's so funny that Players is playing by Coily Ray. About to catch another flight. Number one to make I wanna bite, something like that. It's like you really did that. Okay. Flights, not feelings, all of those kind of things. Like somebody walking away from somebody was the best thing you have ever done it with your life. Now, this is coming up because, man, you are just a rock star. You're not supposed to resonate with the energy of rejection. And I feel like you dealing with somebody puts you in resonance with rejection. And now it's like you taking off. Somebody's like crying over you. Is this the person? Is this the asshole? That's so funny that Lil Wayne just started playing and he's a Libra. Some of y'all gonna be the greatest at what you do. Period. It's like you're healing. Six of Swords, Temperance. Minor setback. Okay, whatever this was like. Sometimes you gotta look at setbacks like a, what do you call it? A slingshot. You gotta pull back in order to go forward. So it's like you have released. I don't know what that means. Who is it crying over you? Broken hearted. Life's not over until we start. I don't know the words. But why are they so sad? Because somebody see you taking off. Three of Swords. Somebody see you taking off. They dream about you. Same person. You know why they so... No. Who is this sad about you? This could be another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like, if they honest with themselves, they was the problem. They felt like the burden in your life. Oh. It's like at that looking at you now, they like, oh my God, it was me. So that could be an ex. It doesn't have to be an ex. Anybody could not be in your life anymore. A friend, family, whatever. Who's this been dreaming about you? Somebody who can't. No. Did they try? Somebody that didn't even try is dreaming about you. Is this the same person? Who are all these people that y'all reading, child? Is there somebody else who hasn't moved on from you? Baby, just everybody's stuck on the Libra right now, okay? It's been a lot of stuck energy in the read. Like multiple people like kind of looking at different signs in the reading like, damn. Like they kind of missed out, all right? And somebody else who tried to replace you. Ten of Swords. This person probably feel more pain than you felt when they did you like that. And their karma is being in love with you and having to look at you and be reminded of what they did. Okay? If you was wondering, their karma is you letting them go. The karma is how, like the biggest plot twist is how happy you are. Like this person gets to look at you after thinking you wasn't good enough and, trying to replace you. And be like, God damn. They don't look at my stories. You probably unfollowed this person long before you even got rid of them. I'm telling you. Like, they get to look at you and be like, it's genuine. They're not putting on for me. They're not thinking about me. Okay. Scorpio. We're moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Watch. Some of y'all can have a Capricorn in y'all life, or you need to watch your vices. Okay. Ooh, that's crazy. Addictions came out. What the hell? I saw the devil card, and that's what made me think about addictions. Okay. So let's see. He said you got replaced by someone younger, had to raise the twins alone. Took a lot to heal. But they sick about it. Whoever's in the Libra reading is sick about it. I mean, imagine. Not one, but two. 2 lives you missed out on. 3. You. That's a lot to be sick about. But people don't just like sleep peacefully at night after stuff like this. Like, life don't. It's not roses and dandelions, you know. Money. Y'all can have money on y'all mind, Scorpio. Some of y'all are stepping into a leadership role. Eat it. Love that. Okay. You're ready for it. Once you accept and step into this power, that's when it's going to take off for you. Well, you sitting back on the sideline, well, I don't know, it's not the right time. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Damn, they toes. I'm just playing. I'm not telling you to be like vicious, but it's like, you like own that. It's something that you need to like step into it and stand up on it. Okay. And it's a lot of things that are going to just start kind of fading away for you. The troubles, the challenges, like, you got this. You're like, oh, is this the right thing? Yes, it is. Okay. It's like y'all can feel it. And something about you like being in this shadowy, oh, well, let me just fade in the background. No. Or it's some kind of secretive space. If you got like secrets going on in your life, it's getting in the way of the money. Okay? Something is getting in the way. If there's something it's secretive, it's something like Scorpio-ish, all right? And whatever that is, imagine if it was keeping you from living the life that you actually want to live. You know what I mean? Or this could be somebody, but it's your career reading. And a lot of people don't realize that the shit that you do over here can affect the shit you're trying to do over here. And it'll only be your fault if the shit don't work out. This is like, because it's what it's reminding me of. It's like somebody, it doesn't have to be your story, okay? But it's reminding me of like, I get a lot of readings about a lot of things. And when you ain't shit, I'm not saying you're not shit, but when you're not shit, it'll bleed out. It's gonna show. It's gonna show in different areas of your life. There's a lot of money to be made, okay? But there's something real strategic. And it's like, I don't think you would have to be using all this money to... money? It's money! Your energy is going somewhere when it could be going somewhere else, which would really have your money looking good, okay? But because so much of your brain power is going into strategizing, and I don't know what that is about, but it's secretive. And it's actually what you feel like you're getting away with is locking you into a cage. If this ain't you, it's somebody else. Relax. But like, get it. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But you're supposed to be in a position of leadership. And you know them people that get up and you may be thrown off by their energy, but it's so genuine and it's so open. And it's something about openness. And that doesn't mean walk outside with your wallet open. That's not what I'm saying. Like, don't be stupid, but it's something about living an honest life. How I'm gonna bless you if your hands ain't open? There's something like that. Like, this is like, I would have been there, but I was cheating on somebody. So I wasn't there when they was passing out $1 million. I don't know. Something secretive is going on. And this could be an addiction too. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but it's really getting in the way. It's like the message is, there's so much more for you. There's so much more for you that you could have. But there could be something that is locking you in. And it could be like, well, I got away with it, but you're not really getting away with it because you're not living the life that you could be living. There's something like that here. Don't shoot the messenger. It's actually not a bad message, but it's like something is keeping you down. You know what I mean? And that ain't it. That ain't it. It's like as much as you could build on something just it can slide back down. So there's something about you living your life out loud. And if you don't feel like you can, it's time to move so that you can get in a position where you can. Because you could be sitting right here and it's like it's working, but it's not working. Because if you were sitting right here, it's like sitting in front of somebody and they blocking the whole movie screen, or they blocking the flow of the air. So you hot because you sitting behind them. I don't know what that is, but let's go. You could be rejecting somebody this week. It's like you're making a decision. Maybe this is what we're talking about. You could be making the decision like, I gotta do something. Okay? I've been forcing this, and it ain't it. And I need to take some time to think about this. And it looks like you about to pull yourself you about to move the person out your damn way, or this whatever this blockage is out of your way, so you can feel the air, so you can get the flow of money that could be coming your way. You get the flow of love, friendship, whatever that is. You about to move something out your way. You about to go ahead and face something that has been blocking you. If that's an addiction, if it's people, if it's a negative thinking, whatever that is, you could have somebody that's real forceful and they be forcing shit on you and you don't like it. So stand up. I don't know what that is, Scorpio, but stand up. Okay? Some of y'all, you feel like you're just trying to hold it all together, you know, and it's kind of bringing you down. And then there's something that you do in order to bring yourself back up, and it could involve a person, a substance, or something, but it's not good. Whatever that is, it's not beneficial. If it's like, you know, if this is like a relationship or something like that, and it's like you cheat in order to kind of feel better, or you party with your friends, and it's not solving the problem. You know, when it comes to love, you tired. You are tired. You feel held up. And if this ain't your story, good. But it's somebody's story, and that's who I'm talking to. You tired. You running out of patience, and you running out of time. And and whatever you're doing to kind of fix it or numb it is not it. You want to live? You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home? Because love ain't it this week. And if it's your story, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Because it get to a point where it's like, well, you know, I got to a point one time I hated being in a relationship so much with somebody that I would stay longer at work. Didn't even like my job. Stay longer at work. I didn't want to go home. And then once you hit that street, once you hit your street, like, oh, it just feel heavy. You know, you don't want to go in there. You sit in the car for a long time. Make a phone call or two. Cheating becomes a lot easier. You know, but it doesn't feel better because that's not what you really... I don't feel like that's what you really own. I don't feel like that's what you really own. So just, you know, save your life. And that's what it's giving. Sagittarius. We on Sagittarius now. Child, I walked away with my damn shoes. It was a lot, but I walked away with my shoes. Okay. I almost said Capricorn. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Sagittarius. In terms of your career and finance, you could be fixing what need to be fixed. Just fix it. Some of y'all may do manual labor. You could fix things for other people, or there's like things that you're trying to fix. And when it comes to your career and your finances this week, and I see you taking action on that. Okay. Something could be broken, but not all is lost. Or maybe you make a mistake this week, or you made one that you're trying to fix this week. Everything's not lost, but you taking action is exactly what you need to do, because it's like things can move forward now. You may not feel, you could be moving on from a time where you felt really insecure when it comes to your or you're moving even though you're afraid to do it. So it's like, this is good though. It's like this fire sign energy. I'm scared to do it. I don't know if it's going to work out, but here we go. So this is good. And it's going to, as you do, it's going to make you feel better. Hey, Gamora. Is it 3:00? Oh my God. I'm almost done. So fixing your finances. Actually, this actually is going to go quickly for you. And you're going to be like, damn, why I didn't do this a long time ago? We're on Sagittarius. Hey, Monica. You're like, damn, I should have done this a long time ago. You're going to realize how easy something is this week. So that's good. Look at you. You'll be in a good place in no time. With the Empress card here, things are growing for you. So, commitment. Are you married? Are you getting married? Yes. You're choosing someone, or someone is choosing you, okay? And it looks like you're like forsaking all others. And this is really stressing other people. This is stressing an ex or somebody, y'all exes out. They want you back. They moved on from you. They obsessing. They miss you, especially the sex. They mad about it. And it looks like you're kind of holding a mirror up to people like, this is how you treated me. And try not to get too caught up in that, okay? And try not to get too caught up in that. Mm-hmm. You come in. But it's angled, so if you don't want to be in the camera, you can sit over there. Okay. So, jealous. You got people jealous. They can't celebrate you because they jealous. Because they jealous. Okay, pay attention to that. But don't harp. The people who can't celebrate, fuck them. Keep going. Okay, don't hold on to the anger and the something of that. You never know what people going through. You never know what's on their mind. And don't mess up your good time worrying about who couldn't and who wouldn't. Okay. A lot of time, people who can't celebrate you when things are happening, something ain't right with this. It's them. It's not about you. Keep going. Pay attention to that though, because when it flip back around, because this is a card you got, they can't celebrate you because they're jealous of you. It's personal, so don't take it personal. Keep going. Okay, that's what this is about. Because somebody is like, you is the package. Okay, somebody's like, yep, let's rush into this. Let's forget all of the pain from our past. Let's, like, somebody's trying to end a chapter of that shit that you went through, so you need to end it too. And marrying this person or doing whatever you're doing, that doesn't end it. You end it inside. Because a lot of people get married and they like to throw stuff in people's face and look at me now and all that kind of stuff. That ain't healing. That ain't healing. Y'all need to get on. Who's that had such a great reading? Libra. Y'all need to get on that Libra energy. Because until it ends in your heart, until you really at peace with it there, the relationship ain't gonna fix it no way. So a lot of things are going to, you fixing. You doing your fixing. Don't hold on to the past. It has nothing for you. Okay, Capricorn. We're on Capricorn. Capricorn. Y'all going to the next level. Some of y'all could be becoming like more intuitive, and you're like, what the hell? Did I just predict that? Yes, you did. Some of y'all could be like remembering something, especially like if you're around your family. Like you could be remembering something from a time that you shouldn't even be remembering, like a past life or something like that, if you believe in those things. Or you're realizing that you have a gift that somebody in your family had, or in your lineage or something like that. Some of y'all could be tapped in, okay? And you didn't even know it. It's like something that's just in your heart. All right. Some of y'all could be so fun. Hey, JoJo. Thank you for being here. Some of y'all could be so focused on, well, the practical time or the practical matters and the time and this and this and that, when really you tapped in more than you know. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be the number cruncher, but sometimes if you just sit back, like you could, either you're learning a lot from like your spiritual side or a spiritual person. Because if you put them things together, like your grind, your organization, and your spiritual knowledge or something like that, you taking off. You taking off. Your general message. What is that about? Is that you? That could be an ex. Okay. An hour? 30 minutes. Okay. I'll be done in like 10. 15. Okay. All right. So there's an ex in your energy. And I don't know if they make you feel tied down, you make them feel tied down. I don't know what that is. Or you just still feel tied to the situation. But whatever it is, it's like a captive type of energy. And I think this could be somebody that made you feel trapped. You could have gotten over this already. How do you feel about this? How is this affecting you this week? It looks like you're uninvested. I'm seeing something that. Why is it coming here? Why is it popping up if you're not invested in it? You could be still stuck on something about the situation with your ex. What is it? Maybe the fact that y'all not together no more. Either somebody is still stuck on the fact that y'all not together no more, or you are. And it's like, I'm hearing, I'm stronger, strong. Like somebody either outgrew you or you outgrew them. Somebody's still stuck on something when it comes to the past. But or maybe how someone was able to maneuver. Like if you was just like, oh, this ain't working for me. And you just, they like, I don't know. It's giving ain't no fun when a rabbit got a gun. Okay. And in some way, someone who's usually able to move on from things is like pissed that you the one that they can't move on from. Like they used to being like, you didn't wear your hair like I wanted to today. And they just leave. This is somebody an asshole. And it's kind of like, well, I don't know. Like you could have dropped somebody as easily as they drop others. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I don't know what that song is, but I feel like I need to sing that. Because somebody's very disappointed in the ending here. You said he went to jail while we were married. I divorced him and he got out and didn't. You didn't hear from him. Well, damn. I thought you were going to hold me down. I didn't get you locked up, darling. Especially depending on how long. It's like, that's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It depends on the situation. But, yeah. I went through that shit. I'm not holding shit down. Oh, I can tell you from experience that if you go out your way for the wrong person, I ain't holding the door. There's a reason why I say that. It's not because I'm an asshole, even though I'm really good at it, at being one. Okay. Whoever this is, baby, the rabbit got the gun, and they are like, I can't believe this. Somebody's like, I can't believe this. This has never happened to them. They real good at whatever they got going on. But this time they just feel like, damn, I'm distracted. I'm broke down. I just can't. Is it like an ego thing or no? It's like genuine heartbreak. Like something's genuine. This isn't an ego trip that this person is having. They like, what the hell? But it could be their ego that's like, this can't be happening. But maybe enough time has gone by for them to be like, no, this is like real feelings. But this person could have done this to other people. And it's like, here it is. Here's how that feels when you do people like that. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not fair. And it's not nice. The lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other man's dice. Oh, somebody got cheated on. You know what happened? Because in that song, Luck Be a Lady Tonight, somebody went off. If this person left you and went off and got with another team, they wasn't loyal. They wasn't loyal, and the person probably looking back at you like, damn, I guess you was loyal to me. I don't know, honey. Aquarius. Something about her name. Beauty is her name. Okay. I'm hoping I can make you mine. For another man use your heart. Okay. Somebody wasn't loyal, was they? Aquarius, when it comes to career and finance, some of y'all could be in school. Some of y'all could be taking I'm hearing training module. Y'all may feel like something is moving slow, but it's moving. We're not talking progress. We're not talking, what is it? It's a marathon. Have patience. Some of y'all could be going through like other emotional things too. And take your time with yourself, honey. Some of y'all could be going through other things. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to heal. Sometimes crazy shit happens when you're going through life, when you're going to school. Like, and it's gonna make you graduating or whatever that is that much more of a powerful, beautiful, you about to make me cry ass moment. Because you gonna know when you hold that degree in your hand, when you hold that whatever in your hand, all the shit that you went through to get to that moment. So be proud of yourself. Okay? Some of y'all could work with students. Like, you could be a great mentor because you love it. You one of the people that you love people. So as long as you can keep your emotions in check and not get too involved with your students, I think this is a good position for you. But don't let your heart sabotage you, okay? Because there's money to be made. I don't know what that's about. But some of y'all, you could care, but you could care a little too much. Don't do that. You said you proud she out your life. That is trifling. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You said we're not talking progress. Never see her. Lord. We on Aquarius. So that was funny. Um, yeah, it's giving pursuing higher education, but you like, oh, I'm sad. But that should make you push even harder. Like, I'm about to make my life way better than it was when you was in it. I don't know. I feel like y'all kind of like punch in the air a little bit, but you can accomplish a lot in this energy. This is the energy we want. You know how you get mad and they're like, yeah, there it is. There it is. I feel like that's how the universe is looking at you like, yes, this is what I'm talking about, you know. So you might be mad about it, but it's creating a diamond. Okay, so just keep pushing. A lot of y'all could be learning to manage your money, especially if you lost some money. Ain't don't nothing make you push like losing some damn money. Okay, so I see this working out in a good way for you. Okay, a general message for you: something could be so unexpected. And it looks like it's a good thing. What is this? I don't know. This look like the person from Capricorn reading. Is this for you? If you see somebody else succeed at something, and you feel like, well, why them? It's not you. It's not why it's not me or something like that. One, your time is coming. Don't mess yourself up like that. Okay, that ain't gonna do nothing but mess you up thinking like that. You could be looking at somebody like, well, how shit turn out like this for you? You don't know how things turned out for another person. All you see is that Instagram post. This could be like an ex or something. And it could be you looking at you. It could be the other way around. Take it how it resonates. You know who you are. Okay. If you don't need to be watching tarot. But like, let's just say it's about you, right? And they like, well, I did this and I was a part of this committee and you know, all this kind of stuff. And they like, how the hell Aquarius get this? That's none of their business. Okay? It's just not important. And don't let this person bring drama into your life. If it's you that's looking at somebody like how they do this, well, I don't know. Were you there when this person was conceived? Were you there when God was like, okay, I'm sending you down to earth to do this? You wasn't there. You could be like, well, that person did this and this and that. This person has a greater purpose, okay? And I'm God. I'm giving them a chance. That ain't got nothing to do with you. So this could be what God is like defending you against whoever this is. I'm not saying God is defending you. It's like I place something on Aquarius' heart. And that ain't got nothing to do with you and your path. And maybe the way you reacting to the shit is your work that I put you down here to do. Ooh, God is stepping in the way this week, okay? Because if I said Aquarius can move forward, then you shut up. That's okay. I am here for this. In love, somebody's just like, somebody's so mad. Somebody is so mad about the favor that you have on your life, okay? But if in love, somebody like, I'm just doing what I gotta do right now, you know. They care about you, but if things are not working, it's because this person is a hoe. Okay, this person's a hoe. Oh, they doing hoe shit. Cold-blooded. Okay, cold-blooded. All right. Well, you know, it's work and it's this and it's that. This person has met someone. All right. Okay. He said she's a hoe, the whole neighborhood. Somebody for everybody. There's a masculine energy popping up in this reading. It could be a woman in a masculine energy. Relax. But, you know, whoever this is not doing the right thing. They're not. They're not. You could be married to this person, but they are single within y'all's marriage. All right. I'm just letting you know that. And it's like, this is a juggler, you know, and is this them saying this to you? It's like, Like you could. Here's what I don't want you to do. Don't blame yourself if you feel like, well, I've been working too much and I really didn't have time to. What were they doing while you was at work? What were they doing while you was at work? Thinking about y'all's relationship and how they're struggling to maintain their part in it. How they don't want to fight with you. People who love you, they'll have the conversation with you. They might have a fight or two. I'm not saying that you should fight to be in a relationship, but they're not going to just keep avoiding the issues, the real issues between the two of you. They're not going to do you like that. Okay? This one right here, while you at work, they like, I mean, we got this and we got that. They stable. I don't like this energy. But they don't know if they want to actually be there. They're not happy. Well, I thought it was going to be like this. I didn't know I had to do things in order to maintain this relationship. And if you find yourself apologizing to them, well, I'm sorry I put my career before you, because who the hell else is going to... I feel like you're the one that's been carrying this. Okay? And sometimes when you're dealing with a manipulative piece of shit, they'll have you apologizing to them when they're the one sitting there thinking about leaving you. This may not be everybody's story, but it's coming up, and I'm going to say what I'm getting. Okay? Here you are trying to provide. You got all the shit on you. Whoever I'm talking to. You could have Aries or Pisces in your chart. Okay? Listen to your spirit. Listen to your spirit. Look. Your spirit. What does spirit say? Here go the high priestess. That's how you got to take charge. Okay? That's what the emperor does. Okay? Listen to your spirit. Everybody, in that movie Harriet I was talking about earlier, I brought this up in the Aries reading too, so that might clock it, okay? It might be a team. What's this, the devil in the reverse? Yeah, you got to get rid of a problem, all right? And it could come in the form of a breakup. But in the movie with Harriet, okay, they were like, how the hell did you get through? How the hell did you run from the bloodhounds and the white people and the black people who was helping the white people? And how did you get through that? How did you go 100 miles through all kind of shit and make it out of slavery? And not only did you make it out, you brought other people with you. How did you do that? Spirit. Falling out in the middle of the damn woods because God was talking to me. And while I was falling out in the middle of the damn woods, God protected me. And he let me know when the trouble was coming and which way to go. And that's what God do. Okay? And they try to make everybody who got a spiritual gift out to be crazy until they see them free of 750 people. In a way that should have been impossible. And sometimes people will hide shit from you. And they got all the boxes checked. And everything is good to go. Their alibi is airtight. There's no way you could find out. Except for spirit. And even in the movie, sometimes the people who are against you, because there was one dude who was against her at first. He was working with the other slave drivers. Okay? He was working with the people who was trying to keep them slaves. You know what I'm saying? But he was black. And then he seen how God had protected Harriet. He was like, hold on now. At first, I was in it for the money. I just was trying to get a few dollars. But I think Harriet owns something. Okay? And I'm trying to follow what Harriet got going on. So God will make your enemies your friends. Okay? And he ended up working for Harriet. So it's like, you got to find something out. Okay? It ain't about their damn job. Okay? Or it's not about your job. It's about somebody trying to get something over on you. And God's going to tell you about it. So listen to your spirit. Okay? You said the spirit hear what she said behind closed door. That's why God is with you. We're going to have to let that one go, man. We're going to have to let that one go. Okay? Yeah, use your enemies as your footstool. That's right, Earth Angel. Let it go. That's why God showed it to you, so you can let it go. Pisces. We're on Pisces. We're on Pisces. Y'all don't want me out today. Pisces. In the career and finance, use caution when it comes to spending this week. Exercise it when it comes to making financial decisions. If it's not about like a lack of finances, it's just there could be a financial decision that comes up this week that you need to be like, let me talk to my lawyer about that. I'll get back to you. Don't be afraid to make a wait. Okay. It's your world. Be careful not to overspend. There could be like a spending thing here, but be careful with that. If help comes along, take it. Okay. Make sure the bills and everything is taken care of before everything else. Just be careful of spending more than you're earning, because something is unrequited in terms of, some of y'all like to look good. Okay. Some of y'all like y'all luxurious, but something about a budget. Okay. He said you need a nap after this. I am done, and I got to go see. I got a lot to do after this. But just make sure you're not spending more than you got. That's all. I'm not trying to make you feel no kind of way. It's like you may not love this situation right now, but it's what needs to be done right now. Okay. What else? Yeah, emotional spending too, Monica. Okay. Some of y'all could be spending time with family, or it's like y'all think about y'all's dream life. There's somebody you avoiding. It's like you struggle with whoever this is. What is your spirit telling you? Something not right with them. You feel the need to avoid someone this week? Or is spirit telling you to avoid someone this week? It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. What is that about? Emotional eating too, honey. Is this your ex, Pisces, that I'm picking up on here? No, the judgment card is a definite yes. And the upright yes. What's this? What they got going on, Pisces? What the hell? Somebody, look, if your ex come back around to you, they burn it. Something going on with their health. If they seem sad, they got a reason to be a little down. The energy just different. How you feel about them? You holding back anyway. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, with the strength card here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords in the reverse. You feel like they lying anyway. Protect yourself from this this ex. Okay. Give me another sign so we can put it in the ballpark. What is it? Who is this? You're over them already? Life is pretty balanced. Yeah, you don't even like them no more, so this should be easy. Why are they popping up in your reading? Something wrong with them. They don't want things to be over with you, but they can't really. You're going to realize why they can't come towards you. And they probably got something they can't get rid of, child. Okay? And you could find out what this is. And if you was thinking about spinning the block at any point or time, this is what's going to change your mind. And this can happen to anybody. You know what I mean? But for some reason, you are being warned against this week. Okay? Warned about this week. All right? they could come in. Who is this being nice to you? Somebody else. You could be like really focused on yourself, and somebody's realizing like, damn, you really don't want to be in a relationship with me. Okay. Yeah, what is this about? Who is this? What do you need to know about this person? Because there's somebody who may be being real nice to you. They know. It's like they give you a little extra orange juice. You know what I mean? They put a little extra chicken in your salad. You know what I mean? Somebody's being nice to you. Okay? They do a little extra for you. They smile long. Like they smile a long time when you walk in. There's something like that. But what you need to know about this person, this is in love. They connected. They still connected to somebody. Is this person married? Yeah. Okay. Either they're going through the ending of it or there's something here where they can't give you the whole shebang. So you got an ex that's burning and you got somebody new that's being real nice that you don't need to worry about. And I think you like them. You have a genuine interest in this person. It's like you like talking to them, but they is this person really married? Oh. Yeah. Like, you probably not gonna believe it because you're like, damn, I like this person. But check that. Here goes Spirit trying to warn you in Aquarius. Listen to your spirit. If your spirit said don't do it, do what I told you to do. Do what Spirit told you to do. Okay? But I love it. Fuck you. I'm just playing. Is this someone else? You got a lot going on too. Options. Okay? You have a lot going on too. That's so crazy. I'm here. Why, why you keep fucking with me? You gonna make me jump out my skin. Okay? You gonna be pushing people out your way like who? I don't know. Anyway, y'all can be dealing with a Gemini. But and then there's an asshole who misses you. Pisces, run. You could be getting communication from like 3 different people. One of them is married or connected like heavily with somebody, not done with that person. The other one is a no. The other one misses you, but that's also a no. They miss everything about you too. Like somebody's really in their feelings. Whew. And it's like you shining this week and they like, So there you go. Like you're doing really well in your life, and that's really like it's highlighting. I don't think this is somebody who's hating on you or jealous or anything. It's just like they wish they was with you while this is happening, you know. So yeah. He said, "Where's the yes?" Not in this reading. Not in this reading. But if y'all stuck around for the end, I'll give you a positive message, all right? Quick for the all signs, all right? Real quick. So we're going to go back to running back to Aries. If you're watching this part, this is for the collective again, okay? As far as new love for all of y'all, if you're Aries, you have a faithful, loyal partner that's coming into your life, somebody that you can actually trust. They fucking with you, okay? If you're a Taurus, you are very like alluring, and somebody's digging it. But they kind of afraid if you're like too easily seduced. Like if it's too easy to seduce you, somebody's kind of afraid of that about you. If you're a Gemini, Very demanding, okay? High maintenance, many expectations. Somebody feels like you're difficult to please. This is new love, y'all, okay? And if it's current, if it resonates with current, cool. Um, Cancer, you flighty. You flighty. Or you got somebody coming in and they got too many distractions. They like their freedom. Let them have it. Leo, somebody's romantic. Like they want to court you or you like courting them. Many fantasies. Like somebody's very idealistic about love. Virgo, mm, very flirty, very charming. Could be a player, okay? It's giving player energy, but very romantically interested in you. Libra, shut up. Scared the shit out of me. Libra, gentle, very gentle. You and this person could be friends first. They're very shy to approach you and they have a very tender heart, okay? Scorpio, very kind-hearted person has a crush on you. They are very pure and genuine. You have genuine love with this person if you entertain that. Sagittarius, open your heart. You're going to start dating again and you're going to end up in a very mature relationship, okay? Capricorn, there could be a lot of changes happening in your life. Like feelings are up and down. There is a new relationship here, but I feel like it's at a time where you like, oh my God. Like you may feel like it's bad timing, but everything happens when it's supposed to. Aquarius, somebody ready for more. Like somebody's, ooh, your reading was kind of crazy, but new love is going to become very attached to you. They're going to be ready for more, like proposal, okay? And, ooh, Pisces, here go your read, whoever said that. You have a secret love interest. They adore the crap out of you and they're gonna be head over heels for you, like head over heels for you. Okay. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. Thank you so much for whoever is doing the timestamps. I appreciate you. If y'all could also add like a little bonus section for this little new love thing, I might do that more often. I love y'all. I gotta go. Ciao, ciao.